You might have a point there, Byron.
I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't. Seen and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle. Boom, right in the button. Oh, saw it coming. That will get your attention. Knee drop. Drop kick. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Oh, jeez. Take all the win. Out of you. Seated running knee strike. That is going to hurt. Now watch this. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Yes, something lit a fire under her, and she is going strong.
Snap suplex, very effective. Oh, what a kick. She's taking some big hits here. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Oh, drop kick. Really just laying it in. Look at this. Northern Lights. Amazing reflexes on display. Oh, nasty impact. Something big is coming. Just caught flush. Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Drop kick. Oh, great height. Boom, what impact. Sharp clothesline. She ducks out of the way there. Oh, my God, a clothesline. She's starting to drag a little bit. She needs to turn the tide here.
There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic Tournament.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic, but
isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals? So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron.
I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't.
After months of competition, these two women who outlasted 30 others now have the opportunity to be crowned the Mae Young Classic winner.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle.
Drop. Elbow drop. Producing a trampling. She is just dominant right now.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Driven down face first.
Boom. Drop kick. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Enough already. Changes her fortune there. What a clothesline! Ouch! She's enduring some damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Boom! Kick!
Gets out of dodge there.
Monkey flip.
Wasn't expecting that.
Inverted DDT. In case you haven't noticed yet, Rhea Ripley loves to decimate her opponents. That's what she considers fun. That's what puts her in a good mood when she's in the ring.
Some people are happy when it rains. Rhea Ripley's happy when it's raining opponents' body parts.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Corey, you paint a very upsetting picture when you talk about raining body parts, but you and Mike are both right. That is what Rhea Ripley likes to do when she's out there against the competition. That definitely sets her apart from most of the other female superstars in WWE.
This match is wearing her down.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, impressive counter.
Taken down to the mat.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Elbow drop.
Boom! Down across the knee.
Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
And here's an early cover.
1, 2.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him. Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
1.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Flying forearm. I see where she's going with this. And look at this.
And that is all she wrote.
She's got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
She did it. Red has won the Mae Young Classic.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic, Red!
And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending.
Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks! This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow. I'm speechless. Thank you. This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't gonna do this without you. that's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
It's close enough.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of, too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever. Remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs?
Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes.
Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you going to be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations.
Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would use.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. Double axe handle, stringing together some big moves here.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of the way.
Elbow drop. It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael.
Oh, again!
if I'd exactly agree with you guys about Ripley having a chip on her shoulder. I don't think she cares about anything other than inflicting pain on her opponents. Yeah, winning's a plus when it comes to inflicting that pain, but she definitely isn't consumed by that.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Knee drop.
I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you. She's licking her chops.
Ooh-wee.
I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the great... Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
Looks like that rocked Red.
Red counters with a super kick.
Both women are down.
It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
Oh, I saw it too. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they want and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
Here on NXT, it's If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on. Look out! Elbow drop!
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
He has become relentless at this point.
Yeah, he's tapped into his reserves and he's going strong.
DDT!
off the ropes.
Finds a way to reverse. He's got him covered.
And the shoulders come up. He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
The Rainmaker, DDT.
Great reversal. Shoulders down. No, he lets him out.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Lightning fast reflexes.
He's looking a little off balance.
No need to panic, he's still swinging.
Saw that one coming. Back between the ropes.
He just cannot be caught.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Going to the top rope once more. Oh, my God.
You see that height.
Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Evading possible disaster there.
Oh!
Right to the back. Harsh impact. Oh, read him there.
Hey, that was a shining wizard. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Will he be victorious?
He lets go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Elbow drop. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page. I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead. Bam! What a slap. Super kick. Ouch. Wow, what impact. He's on his heels a bit now.
A change of strategy has to be his next move. Look out here. Flying.
Gets out of the way and fast. Great agility there. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Man.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No, he's telling the referee to count.
Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Coleman. Welcome back to the inaugural episode of the Buzz and Cole Show. I am one of your hosts, WWE Superstar Buzz, and I believe we have my co-host on the line now. Cole, are you there? Did we figure out our technical difficulties?
Yeah, I'm here, and that's still a working title for the show, right? Because I feel like we can do a lot better. Did you get my email with the list of names I came up with?
Yeah, I did. I figured we'd discuss them off the air, though.
And let's hash it out now. Oh, that's a good one. Hashing it out. Could maybe even get some kind of hash brown sponsorship.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. What else you got?
Bro by bro. Get it? It's like the expression blow by blow, which is like a detailed account of an event, but I replaced blow with bro because we're bros.
Like I said, happy to discuss this off the air.
Come on, we're on a roll.
Are we?
Okay. How about the Sodcast?
I don't get it.
It's another opportunity for sponsorship from the sod industry.
I kind of figured we'd cover our careers and wrestling in general. So, with a name like that, wouldn't we have to talk about sod?
Yeah, sometimes. But we'd work it in organically.
Ugh.
Like how sod is made of organic matter.
Uh-huh.
See? It's that easy.
You know what? Let's worry about this later, okay? Where are you right now anyway?
Just getting to an indie show in a strip mall. We couldn't run here a few months ago because it was being used as a Halloween store. And not all of us can be living the glamorous WWE lifestyle, you know?
Hey, it's not always glamorous, okay? On my last flight, I sat next to Rowan, and he insisted on clipping his toenails. I'm pretty sure one flew into my hummus, and I ate it.
So they just left all this cool stuff here? There's gotta be like 200 sets of fake vampires in. Oh, it's those hilarious arms you can stick out the car trunk.
Cole, are you there?
Oh, yeah, sorry. There's just a ton of stuff left over from when it was a Halloween store. Can I pick this up later? And we'll just edit in like a hash brown or sod commercial here, and no one will even know the difference. Yeah, see ya!
They said do a podcast.
It'll be fun. You'll love it. Ugh. We'll be back. At some point. Coleman, did you happen to catch NXT last week?
Welcome back to a special live edition of...
Coleman, did you happen to catch NXT last week?
I never miss it. I like to watch and say, yep.
Well...
Hey, bro. Good match up there tonight. Just wanted to let you know that I think you and your friend made the right call, not some.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that, but it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason: to win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
You did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki, 'cause we're coming!
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Here on NXT. I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy as usual.
He's absorbed some damage already.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire...
An early pin attempt. And kicking out is Tucker.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Proving tough to catch.
And Tucker making him think twice.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Elbow drop. Oh, ouch. Elbow drop, big time.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to
all the way for the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Elbow drop.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Whoa, not so fast. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually to attack.
In off the tag. Going high risk again.
What a shot.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Almost there.
So close, so close. Keep going. Come on.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Straight punch.
Jarring. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
He's getting pushed down to the defensive.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Gets the tag. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Well, you just punch him in the chest.
Wicked body shot.
Oh, again! Velveteen Dream delivering the full experience.
Not sure where he gets that energy, but he's looking good right now. Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Oh, man. Oh, what a counter.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
Wow, what a sequence. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Elbow drop. Shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Wow.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating. This is going to be big.
Look at this. Splash. Going all the way up. Incoming. He got out of the way. Watch out here. That brings a rush of blood to the head. Tagged in. Oh, he knew that was coming. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Ah, bear hug. Look at the power. Battling to get the upper hand. What's he got in mind? Beautiful suplex. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Oh, he's all. Look at Otis.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
Just a nasty headbutt. Big reversal.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this...
All the way from the top rope. All the way. What impact. Hit the mark with that one. Oh, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
He's calling for it.
This can't bode well.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
No man does that better.
I don't know if Otis can recover.
Setting up again.
Good night.
That's lights out.
You can count to 100. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet. Looking for the quick cover. It's Otis.
I'm a little iffy on why that would be.
Looking for the quick cover. It's Otis.
And he makes the save for his team.
Stomping down. Kick right to the midsection. Neckbreaker connects. Big slam. Otis has been roughed up pretty hard here.
He's running on fumes right now. It might be smart for him to make a tag. You'd have to think his partner has a little more gas.
That's in the tank. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Not looking good, guys. He's got him up on his shoulders. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Teammate makes the save. Man, just in time.
Otis got out of there in time.
What a punch. Clubbing blow to the back. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Side slam. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, what timing. That might have been it, but it's not.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Splash! What height! Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Whoa, it's another reversal. And now that one's countered. That was impressive, Michael. Yet another counter. Looks like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Snap suplex, very effective. Here we go, start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's gonna have to take his shoes off the count.
Oh, man. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him over here.
Goes. Punch. Nasty.
Here it is. Boom. Scorpion death drop. Green Valley driver. That could be it. How can that be fair?
Come on, Ref, keep these guys in check. Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless. Well measured.
Bang! What a slap. Oh, he's going for it. He's got it.
He keeps his team in the match.
Setting him up for the
heavy-duty right hand.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
The Rainmaker DDT.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Oh, but they got caught. Of course.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
I tell you, the room's got to be spinning after that one.
Right across the face.
Oh, again!
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, showing some great technique and full of energy right now.
Slam down hard.
Elbow drop.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Boom.
A leg drop.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh, what impact. Elbow drop. struggle here.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Wait a minute. And again, yet another counter. Oh, the neck breaker. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
Failed on the tag attempt.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner's his. And it's pretty hard to make a tag when you don't know where your corner is.
Going for the home run.
Oh, my God.
Salt! You see that height.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan.
And there's the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Right across the back of the neck, turning the momentum to his favor.
The oven is on, and he is cooked.
Target his torso now, taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, how resilient was that?
This is amazing. And Tucker evades that one.
Swing blade!
Nicely done.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
I think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I know those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now.
And gets the tag.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
He's going to the top rope. From the top. And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Looking for the quick cover. It's Otis. And an easy kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
He's in trouble. Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis. Tagged in. In off the tag. Not gonna take all the breath out of the body. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner. nasty impact. He may be in a bad way here. Gets him with a counter.
Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
He's playing with him now. More punishment to the core. That'll leave you doubled over in pain. He wants it one more time. What a shot to the back of the neck.
All he has to do is capitalize. Going after the upper body. And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Target his torso, taking it to the mid, and he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
And he makes the tag. Great job getting to the corner. He's been quickly taking control here.
Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
And Tucker making him think twice. Clothesline!
Saw what he had in mind there.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He has him right where he wants him.
What a color!
Looking for the finish. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. What a stop to the back of the neck.
We might just be seconds away from the end.
2 home runs. And this has got to be it.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners.
Guys, I have to say, that was an impressive win.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
Hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
you might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.